How to get to Yelapa Beach from Puerto Vallarta. One of the reasons Yelapa remains magical is because getting there requires a small adventure. Water taxi from Puerto Vallarta. The most popular way to reach Yelapa Beach is by water taxi departing from Los Muertos Pier in Puerto Vallarta, Boca de Tomatlán south of Puerto Vallarta. Water taxis from Puerto Vallarta usually take approximately 45 minutes, while departures from Boca de Tomatlán are shorter, averaging about 25 minutes, depending on sea conditions. Yelapa Beach, Puerto Vallarta, a storytelling travel guide to paradise by boat. Discover Yelapa Beach, Puerto Vallarta through a simple, learn how to get to Yelapa Beach, what to expect, what to do, and why this popular travel destination in Puerto Vallarta keeps travelers coming back. Yelapa Beach, Puerto Vallarta is the kind of place that feels like a secret you were lucky enough to hear about first. It is a small beach village in the Cabo Corrientes region of Jalisco, tucked between lush jungle and Bahía de Banderas. It has a relaxed coastal rhythm, a rustic feel, and a strong appeal for travelers who want nature, quiet, and a more authentic side of the bay. The destination is not just a beach. It is a journey. The experience begins before you arrive, because Yelapa cannot be reached by car. Yelapa is not a drive-up beach. It is a boat arrival destination. That is part of its charm. Once you land, the pace slows down. There are no cars in town, so walking becomes part of the adventure. A story that feels like escape. Yelapa has long been described as a laid-back beach escape with a bohemian feel, tranquil village atmosphere, a rustic charm, and a blend of beach life, outdoor adventure, and local character. Another article describes it as a place with a South Seas, artist retreat, and hippie hangout vibe. The beach itself is part of the appeal. Swimming, sunbathing, snorkeling, parasailing, paddleboarding, and photography. The waterfall hikes above the village, which give Yelapa a second layer beyond the sand. Jungle trails, river views, and a softer, greener side of why travelers love Yelapa. Yelapa is popular because it feels complete without feeling crowded. Visitors can spend the day on the beach, explore the village, hike to waterfalls, enjoy local food, and simply slow down. Signature local details, including beach pies, fresh seafood, and ricilla, the regional spirit that many travelers like to try while they are there. We recommend bringing cash because many businesses are cash only, wearing comfortable shoes for walking and trails, packing sunscreen and insect repellent, and expecting limited Wi-Fi and intermittent signal. That Yelapa works well both as a day trip and as an overnight stay, depending on how much time a traveler wants for waterfalls, sunsets, and slower exploration. Yelapa Beach is more than a scenic stop. It is a story of arrival, nature, and calm. It is a place where the boat ride matters, the village pace matters, and the feeling of escape matters. For readers looking for a popular travel destination in Puerto Vallarta that still feels personal and alive, Yelapa delivers exactly that. A beach story worth telling and worth remembering. There are destinations you visit for a few hours, and there are destinations that stay with you long after the journey ends. Yelapa Beach, tucked deep along the southern coastline of Puerto Vallarta, belongs to the second category. This small fishing village surrounded by jungle-covered mountains and the sparkling waters of Banderas Bay feels less like a tourist attraction and more like a timeless story unfolding in real life. What makes Yelapa Beach special? Unlike crowded resort beaches, Yelapa offers a more immersive travel experience. Visitors arrive by sea, stepping into a tropical village framed by the Sierra Madre Mountains. There are no highways, no large hotel chains dominating the landscape, and no urban distractions. Travelers discover golden sand beaches, jungle hiking trails, waterfalls hidden in tropical vegetation, fresh seafood restaurants under palapas, artisan culture and local traditions, relaxed bohemian lifestyle, kayaking and snorkeling adventures, stunning Pacific sunsets. Yelapa is often described as a place where nature and storytelling merge. Artists, photographers, musicians, writers, and travelers seeking inspiration have been visiting Yelapa for decades because of its peaceful atmosphere and visual beauty. That the village has historically attracted creative communities looking for tranquility and inspiration. Yelapa Beach emerges through sensory details. the sound of waves arriving at dawn, jungle birds echoing through the mountains, fresh pie vendors walking along the beach, fishing boats returning in the afternoon, raicilla tastings with local residents, lantern-lit beachfront dinners under the stars. Visitors often describe Yelapa as Old Puerto Vallarta, preserving the authenticity that many larger tourist destinations have gradually lost. One travel publication recently highlighted Yelapa's continued reputation as a peaceful and relatively undiscovered coastal escape compared to more commercialized resort zones. Top things to do in Yelapa Beach. Relax on Yelapa Beach. The main beach offers calm waters ideal for swimming, paddleboarding, kayaking, and relaxing beneath traditional palapas. Beachfront restaurants serve fresh ceviche, grilled fish, shrimp tacos, cold Mexican beer, tropical cocktails. Visit the Yelapa waterfalls. One of the most popular activities is hiking to the waterfalls hidden behind the village. Yelapa offers authentic local culture, adventure travel, nature tourism, beach relaxation, ecotourism experiences, storytelling travel opportunities, social media-worthy scenery, peaceful escape from city crowds. This combination makes Yelapa Beach one of the most searched and recommended excursions from Puerto Vallarta. Online travel communities frequently mention Yelapas alongside other scenic beaches south of Puerto Vallarta as essential experiences for visitors exploring Banderas Bay. Yelapa Beach is not simply another beach excursion from Puerto Vallarta. It is a storytelling destination where nature, culture, history, and emotion combine into one unforgettable experience. The moment travelers arrive by boat, they begin participating in a living narrative shaped by fishermen, artists, travelers, jungle landscapes, Pacific sunsets, and local traditions that have endured for generations. For visitors searching for authentic Mexico, tropical adventure, and meaningful travel memories, Yelapa remains one of Puerto Vallarta's most extraordinary hidden gems. Whether you come for the waterfalls, the beach, the pie vendors, the boat ride, or the peaceful atmosphere, Yelapa tells a story that stays with you long after you leave the shore. We provide information and resources for visitors to Puerto Vallarta, areas of the Riviera Nayarit, and other destinations in both states of Jalisco and Nayarit. You will find variety of content, including articles, blog posts, videos, photos, descriptions, and interviews, all of which are designed to help visitors plan their trip, including attractions, restaurants, and events. Follow promovisionpv.com.